How's it going everyone? Welcome to Coming Up. My name is Lewis, also known as Grinder, and this show is all about taking a look at future content that's on its way, including things such as leaks and rumours. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and also comment down below. Cheers guys! In this special edition I'm going to be doing a champion spotlight for the newest addition to the league, Azir, the Emperor of the Sands. Please remember, as this is the PBE, nothing is final and is subject to change. For much more details such as ability statistics, be sure to check out turretdive.net, the link will be in the description. Let's get into this and I hope you will enjoy. Azir is a ranged AP mage with decent scaling on all of his abilities, using his soldiers to do his bidding, giving him extra range and mobility. With the crowd control of his ultimate and the use of spells such as his E, the outplay potential is exceptionally strong and in the hands of a good player can be effective harassment champion, but also can be great in team fights. His passive has two parts, Will of the Emperor and Disc of the Sun. Will of the Emperor gives Azir 2% bonus attack speed for every 1% of cooldown reduction you have. This can actually start giving you an amazing boost, and considering he's an AP mage, you're more than likely going to have some form of CDR to utilise this. The second part, Disc of the Sun, is an active. You can summon a Sun Disc on the ruins of destroyed turrets which targets known by enemy units, giving you gold for any it kills. The health of this new turret decays over 1 minute and can be destroyed by enemies. This is pretty darn effective, particularly if you are on the retreat and set up a turret to slow the enemy advance while you recall back to base. It can also be used in the opposite way to act as a new front line if you suspect a teamfight is about to recur in that area. To avoid confusion, the first ability I'm going to talk about is actually his W, Arise, as it's the first one you need to unlock and is needed for your Q and E. You summon a Sand Soldier which is untargetable and lasts for 9 seconds. If you attack while the soldier is also in range, the soldier attacks instead, dealing damage in a line and giving the attacks a bonus magic damage of 0.7 AP ratio. You can store 2 of these soldiers at a time, and it should be noted that they expire twice as fast in the range of a turret, and moving too far away will make them disappear instantly. If used properly with this, you can practically double your range, keeping you much safer while in lane. It's also great for pushing the wave much more effectively if needed. Moving on to his Q, Conquering Sands, which is his main harassment tool, Azir orders all sand soldiers toward the target location, dealing damage and slowing all enemies they pass through by 20%. This slow can also stack by the amount of soldiers that hit the enemy. With a range of 800, this can be a deadly ability against your laning opponent. Add on to the fact it has a relatively low cooldown and mana cost, plus an AP ratio of 0.6, this should not be underestimated and used by you as much as possible to put the enemy on edge. The E, Shifting Sands, is Azir's dashing ability. When cast, you dash to a nearby sand soldier, damaging any enemies you pass through on the way and knocking them up for half a second. If you hit an enemy champion, you will stop and gain a shield for 4 seconds, which scales by 15% of your bonus health, making it incredibly powerful. This ability can be used one of 2 ways, either by engaging on an enemy champion to finish them off with the bonus of the shield, or to escape a sticky situation. With a fairly big cooldown of over 20 before level 3, this should not be overused aggressively in case you need to use it to save your life due to a gank or similar situation. Last but most definitely not least is Ultimate Emperor's Divide. Cast as a skill shot, it sends forth a phalanx of soldiers that knock back and damage enemy opponents quite heavily. Once the soldiers finish their charge, they stand as a wall for 5 to 7 seconds depending on level, blocking movement by enemy champions past them, including dashes such as Graves' Quick Draw. When allies pass through the wall, they gain a 20% movement speed buff, which makes this ability amazing for either a fast retreat or a rapid engage for a team fight. If cast on some areas of the map, particularly in the jungle, the ability AoE is large enough to completely block access. When used in Dragon or Baron Pit, it can be extremely devastating to the enemy. Anyway, that's it for the abilities guys. Now we're going to move on to the death and recall animations, as well as a taunt, joke, laugh and dance. Enjoy.
For emperors, it's all about how you carry yourself. So, a pigeon walks into a bar. There is only Shurima. All else is but a mirage. What is the desert but the ashes of my enemies? Ha 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 ha! Your emperor shall return.
Looks like that's it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what you think about the new champion. Personally, I think Azir is a very, very interesting champion. Some of his abilities, especially his ultimate, are pretty damn awesome. You can check out the description for links to my channel as well as Turret Dive, but for now, that's it. Have a great day and see you on the next episode.